Hello. Can I do that? Can I just say that? Am I allowed? Hello everyone. You might know me as Morgan of Super Cool Gaming. And you might be wondering, what the fuck are you doing here after 7 years? I did the Super Cool Gaming send-off 7 years ago. That's fucking crazy. Now, I want to make this clear, I did get a really nice comment on that video. But that video is not the reason I'm making this one. Actually, the idea of bringing back Super Cool Gaming came to me in a dream. No exaggeration. I literally had a dream about playing Super Mario World as a long play on Super Cool Gaming, and I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. So, you know, that nice comment did help. Talking about how Super Cool Gaming was the commenter's childhood. God, that's like really sweet and really kind and also like kind of insane to think about. I hadn't thought about the fact that Super Cool Gaming is turning 10 years old this year. It might be turning 10 years old, like, sooner than I think, too, because I think I started this channel in May 2016, if I'm remembering correctly. God, that's so fucking weird. And, of course, I started it with Sonic.exe bullshit, and I guess I should make it clear right now, you will not be getting more Sonic.exe bullshit videos. I have no beef with Sonic.exe these days. I had a complicated relationship with it for a long time, because I can admit it now, I'm an adult. I made those videos because I wanted views. And I'm very grateful that despite the fact that I made those videos because I wanted views, people got, like, genuine enjoyment out of it. They learned about stuff that they thought was cool, even if I was, like, riffing on it. Like, you know, the beef between me and Sonic.exe has been squashed, but, you know, it's just, it was a different time. It was a different time. And in general, I would say this is not going to be the start of me doing, like, daily uploads again, or even, like, weekly uploads. Maybe not even monthly uploads. I don't know when I'll feel the urge to make Super Cool Gaming videos, because if you don't know, I've been streaming on Twitch as my primary, like, creative output on the internet for, like, 7 years now. Even before I ended Super Cool Gaming, I had already started streaming for a couple months at that point. And I still do it. I realized that I hadn't changed the link in the description of the Super Cool Gaming send-off since it happened. I haven't been Gay Furby for years. All of the links that are in that video are, like, super outdated. And, I mean, for context on that, Gay Furby was an online alias I used because of an old video game Donkey video. I believe it was the YouTuber's Life one, where he made one of his YouTube video titles, Gay Furby Wrestles Hulk Hogan. And I thought that was super funny, so I based my entire online identity around that one joke. I have since changed it, not because I have any beef with Donkey. I'm not looking to start drama with Donkey, but just, I did stop watching his videos. I haven't really watched a new video of his in years. You know, it just happens. Sometimes you just stop watching people. I would be surprised if there's anybody left to watch this video. If this video even gets like 5 views, I'll be amazed. But yeah, I've been busy. I've been streaming this whole time. And I was actually supposed to stream tonight, but then I was feeling, like, during work I was just feeling, like, super under the weather. And when I got home, I took a fat fucking nap. The fat fucking nap did help, though. It did help. I also hope, by making this video, I haven't gotten too crass. I feel like my sense of humor definitely leans more towards the risque these days. Listen, I'm 26 and I'm, like, not sex repulsed. So I say a lot of, like, I always said a lot of fuck words, but I say even more fuck words now, and I talk about grown-up shit like sex and taxes. And if you were watching Super Cool Gaming when I first started it, you're probably old enough to have to worry about sex and taxes. If you're, like, a 12-year-old who just found this channel, though, you probably should not watch this video. You could go back and watch the old videos. They would probably do better for your brain. Speaking of, like, the old videos, one of the things I did on stream was a whole retrospective watching, like, the entirety of Sonic.exe bullshit. Because, you know, it's the most popular thing I've ever done online. It may not have gotten me on any of Know Your Meme pages, but I would still consider it the most popular thing I've ever done. Just the SpongeBob.exe video alone, oh my god, that got so many views. I'm still, like, scared at how many views that got. But, yeah, I did that a couple years back, and I remember someone in chat, I don't remember who it was, but they thought so nicely of me. They thought, like, oh wow, you must have had, like, a really, like, big hyperfixation on Sonic.exe. You must have thought it was, like, awesome when you were younger. And it was like, no. I wanted YouTube views, and it worked. I got YouTube views. And, like, if you're someone who loved Sonic.exe bullshit, maybe that's not the thing you want to hear, but it's the honest truth. I made those videos because I wanted views. But I am very grateful that, at the very least, despite doing that, because I wanted views, like, people got genuine enjoyment out of that. And, like, it kind of evolved into its own thing, too, right? Like, it started off a lot meaner, and then, like, slowly, as I get into the later episodes, I start becoming nicer, especially because there were just kids, like, requesting, like, hey, I made this Sonic.exe video game, can you play it? And I would just be like, sure, I guess I could do that. And because it was, like, fan-submitted, I didn't want to be mean. I don't doubt, like, I was a dick back then. I wasn't that much of a dick. I couldn't be mean to, like, presumably, like, a kid or young teen asking me to play their Sonic.exe game. I don't think I could do that. Sorry, I was checking a DM by my wife, Jen, who I've actually been dating since Super Cool Gaming. God, that's fucking crazy. We've been together almost 9 years. 8.5 years at this point. But yeah, you know, I guess in some way I must have had some, like, fixation on Sonic.exe, and, like, weird mascot horror stuff in general, because, like, I kept making videos on them. You know, I could have stopped. I guess at some point I did stop, but it wasn't, like, soon enough. But yeah, I hope that's not too mystique destroying. I hope you don't immediately start thinking worse of me because of these confessions. Come with me, Yoshi, and we will rise to the occasion. Man, I remember making a Let's Play of this game back in the day, too. It wasn't for Super Cool Gaming. That was actually even pre-Super Cool Gaming. I just, like, uploaded a video on Super Mario World to my Let's Play channel because it's one of my favorite games ever. It's, like, top 3. I think it's fallen since then. I think at some point I would have said it's my favorite game. It's still top 3, which is still really good, but I think since then, I've come to love Pokemon Emerald even more. I've come to love TF2 even more. I mean, TF2 is, like, where I got my start on YouTube. Even before, like, the Sonic.exe stuff. Like, I was doing TF2 videos, and they did alright. They did alright. Some of them got a lot of views. And it was usually for really obscure shit. Like, I would get views on videos for, like, Manco trade-up. Even if some of you in the audience listening to me right now have played TF2, maybe even played TF2 extensively, do you know what the fuck Manco trade-up is? Did I miss something? I think I missed a P-switch. I did. Why did I not bring this with me? I didn't mean to launch it that far. That was unnecessary. By the way, if you do watch this video and you enjoy my commentary at all, again, I can't promise many super cool gaming videos. They're just gonna be done when I have the urge to do them. But I do have a Twitch stream. Morgan will BRB. You can watch me there if you want. It is, the chat is 18 plus. I don't know if everybody in the audience is gonna be 18 plus. Some of you might have started watching my videos when you were 8, and you might be 17 now. And if you get caught in my Twitch chat, like if I immediately identify you as a 17-year-old, I will have to ban you. Listen, again, we talk about sex, we talk about shit. We say a lot of fuck words. If you're 17, you're probably okay with that anyways, but I still don't necessarily want you talking in Twitch chat, because we talk about some inappropriate shit. I am getting hurt a lot. Morgan is a washed-up gamer. She can't even play Super Mario World good no more. Did any of you even know I was trans? How many people watching Super Cool Gaming, like, immediately identified that I was transgender? I don't think I ever really brought it up, to be honest, even though it was just a fact. Like, if you went to my social medias at the time, you would have figured that out. But, yeah, that's what I am. That's what I be. Now, something I wasn't at the time was a furry, but honestly, that's even more so than being trans. Like, I think people are generally, like, pretty trans-friendly now. You know, despite the goings-on in the world, I feel, like, pretty respected as, like, a trans person in general, even on fucking shithole Staten Island. But being a furry, like, dude, being a furry isn't even hard these days. I think there's some people who, like, still hold on to being, like, anti-furry, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you watched my Sonic.exe videos and you're, like, anti-furry, like, that doesn't even make sense to me. It's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. That's like if I was, like, a Star Fox YouTuber and all of a sudden you were like, fuck, I didn't know the Star Fox YouTuber was a furry. You didn't know that you could buy bread at the store? Are you kidding me? I'm kind of blazing through this also. I can't believe I'm already at the Star Road within 13 minutes. I was expecting, you know, I'm recording this very late at night, and I was already anticipating, oh, I'm gonna be up pretty late recording this, but no, we might be fine. I might still get my proper 8 hours of sleep. Honestly, I'm an oversleeper. I get, like, 10 hours of sleep sometimes. I don't think I can do that tonight, though, but that's okay. Look at how many fishies there are. Does the Super Cool Gaming modern audience appreciate how many fishies there are? But yeah, I'd love to just do, like, random long plays and stuff, just, like, playing through the entirety of a game. It'll almost certainly be longer than this. This is nothing. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't do Lakitu in this level. Okay, I have to go back and get a cape. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. It does feel weird to be recording a Let's Play, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not having, like, a Twitch audience to riff off of after years of not doing it. Plus, like, not all of my streams have, like, co-hosts, but I try to get people involved when I can. So a lot of my modern streams do have co-hosts. But, like, no, this is me alone. Which is very funny, because the original conceit of Super Cool Gaming was that I would be doing Let's Plays with friends. That's what I designed the channel around, and then it mostly became me anyways, because I was very bad at organizing recording sessions. Oops! We don't need to go to this level. Worst comes to worst, if I lose the cape, I'll just rewind. I don't care. This is not an honorable playthrough. If you expect nothing but true honor and gaming skill, I'm sorry, you've come to the wrong place. Like, see? It's fucking over. Nope. Had to hit the ceiling, though. Shameful. Shameful. Oh, fuck. God damn it! You could see I, like, made it up there, too. Oh, let's go. Sorry, I don't want to use rewinds too much, but in this particular case, it's like I might as well, because otherwise I'm just gonna literally go back over and over. I'm just gonna go back to that one level in Donut Plains, and we're going to be trapped. Is this a Yoshi I can make fly? That is the question of the hour. I don't remember. There might not be the proper colored... Oh, wait, there is. This is definitely... The blue Koopa Troopas can definitely make me fly. Okay, now I just have to go really fast. Because... Well, hold on. Not what I wanted to do. Rewind, relive the same scenario. This is my fucking Groundhog Day. Because I remember, this is the one where... Yeah. Oh, shit, wait, do I... Can I spit out this Koopa shell, or will it always... It's always fire. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to go back to when I had the cape. We're not even gonna use Yoshi. I don't need Well, Yoshi would help. Now that I think about it, Yoshi would help. But maybe I can just raw dog this. Maybe we'll be okay. Okay, how do I get enough momentum to go down? Okay, I did not need the momentum at all. It literally did not fucking matter. And I believe this brings us to Bowser's Castle. Front door. I don't remember what my usual path is anymore. I don't know, let's just go 2. Who even gives a shit? We're already at the final level of the game. Now, granted, I did cheat a little bit to get here, but, you know, the streamers these days, the guys doing like Nuzlocke and stuff, the word on the street is that cheating is based because it makes for better content. So, yeah. I wish I didn't bump my head on that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I gotta be careful. I can't touch the edges of these. God damn. Unironically, though, being smaller makes this a little easier. There's just, like, it's half a Mario to hit. I need a redo on that. That was embarrassing. That was literally like I almost did that section perfectly, and then I fucked it up right at the end. Bowser's Coney Island Disco Palace. Ah, I forgot that guy falls. Did I get a checkpoint? Or do I have to reset the whole level? I think I have to reset the whole level. You know what? We'll do it all again. Alright, if I can't do Super Mario World legit, I can't do it at all. Plus, that one is really, really easy. Maybe... Did I do 5? Maybe 5 was the one. Oh, no. I went to 6. I went out of my way to do 6, and now I'm back in the fucking building again. Okay. Well... These things happen. These things happen. Wait, is this a mushroom? I forget. It is. Let me get that. Shield myself a little bit. And for anybody wondering at home, I am playing this on my Nintendo Switch 2 Family of Systems system. I bought mine day one. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, there are some people who say it was a foolish investment, but now that that shit is going up 50 bucks in September, I'm vindicated by history, alright? This shit's gonna make me so much money. They're gonna announce the Nintendo Switch 3, and by the time it's out, the Switch 2 is gonna be $800, and I'm gonna be a millionaire. As much of a millionaire you can be on having $800 in your bank account. Which, you know, when I think about it in terms of how much money I have in the bank right now, that wouldn't be that much of a boon, but it wouldn't be nothing. I would notice $800 being added to my account, and it would make me very happy. Is this the only level that Ninjas appear in? Is this, like, the only appearance of Ninja in, like, the whole game? I don't remember. Someone... it's your mission now. If you're watching at home, you have to look up, are there more Ninjas in Super Mario World? You bitch. Ooh! Okay, get rid of that guy. He's pissing me off. Help! Help me! Dude, I kind of adore how scuffed Bowser is in this game. Honestly, that's the biggest thing I'm mad about from Super Mario Maker. It's not that they got rid of mystery mushrooms in the second game, or, like, Nintendo, like, banning people for, like, false reports. No, the thing that pisses me off the most about the Super Mario Maker franchise is that they changed how Super Mario World Bowser looks. He needs to look fucked up. Bring him back. Bring him back. It's part of the soul of the game. People are always talking about games with soul. Bowser's fucking fucked up look in this game is soulful. Alright, anytime you want to throw out the, Koopa mechs. Nice. Well, I did fuck that up. That's okay. I'm already playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream these days. I'm playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. If you saw me do Let's Plays on Tomodachi Life back in the day, I need you to know that I am playing Living the Dream, and I am loving Living the Dream. I've already put, like, 80 hours into it. I've put more time into Tomodachi Life Living the Dream than I did Mario Kart World. Oh, Mario Kart World. Not my favorite Mario Kart. Not my favorite Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart 8. I love Mario Kart Wii. Some of my favorite games ever. Mario Kart Wii's might be a top 10 game for me. I would have to think about the full extent of that list, but Mario Kart Wii might be top 10. Mario Kart 8 comes close. It's a really good game. Mario Kart World, I think even if it wasn't an $80 game, it would not be one of my favorites. It is that the intermissions are kind of weak. I don't think they're, like, trash. I don't think they're complete and utter dog shit, but they're just not great. Oh, Takashi Tezuka, he just retired. Dude, it's been so long since Super Cool Gaming that Takashi Tezuka retires in, like, a month. God. Shoutouts to him, though. He had a hell of a fucking career, though. He made this game. Well, he didn't make it alone. You can literally see everybody in the credits who made this game. But he was one of the main people who did it, and for that I have to respect him. I have to put respect on his name. Put respect on everybody in this credit sequence. Super Mario World is a certified classic. Absolute certified classic. Absolutely still in, like, top 3 video games for me. It's fun to just blast through. I blasted through it in less than a half hour, and I feel completely satisfied. I feel like this was a great use of my time. But yeah, I guess as the credits are going, I hope you enjoyed this little... Ah! Sorry, I dropped metal. You might ask why I have metal on my desk. It just... things happen that way, you know? Sometimes these things just happen, and you have metal on your desk that you drop. But I hope you enjoyed this little Super Cool Gaming reunion. I do think I will try and upload more stuff like this. It'll be... I'm never gonna do a full Let's Play again, but I think, like, a one-off video where I beat an entire game, that'll happen. And you could say, in its own way, that's like a full Let's Play, but, I don't know. I don't know. I think this would be the only format I would be comfortable doing Super Cool Gaming videos in. Because I actually did think, like, a few years back, I was like, what if I came back and I just did, like, one Let's Play at a time, and it was a big Let's Play. Like, my main idea was, like, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze 100%, and then I was like, I'm doing streaming, man. I can't dedicate myself to that. That's gonna be like Proton John's fucking Superman 64 Let's Play. She's trans too, by the way. She's trans now, and she goes by Claire, but she's also still okay with you calling her Proton John. God, it really has been fucking forever. The entire world has changed. Since Super Cool Gaming ended, coronavirus happened. And you could still catch it, but it's not the #1 concern in people's lives right now. It is a concern you should have. You should be a little wary about coronavirus, but at the very least, like, you know, if you're getting your vaccines, you don't have to worry about it. And if I get some dumbass comment on this video saying, ooh, I don't trust vaccines, I don't trust the vaccine. If you get coronavirus and you get a disease, like a fucking, like, long COVID disease from it, do not come at me. Alright, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear some shit like, oh, you were right, I should have been more careful. Yeah, no shit, you should have been more careful. Fuck. That's a good thing I'm putting my foot down at the end of the video when most people would have stopped watching by now. Taking a big personal stance 30 minutes into like a 35-minute video. Not even. I think the end credits are literally about to end, which means this video is about to end. Thank you, Super Mario World. Thank you, Super Cool Gaming. If you got to the end of this video, shoutouts to you. Again, I don't know how often I'll be doing this. It may not be very often at all. But I hope you enjoyed this little nostalgia trip. I'll definitely, like, consider. I'll do, like, shorter games that I could beat in one night on this channel, and it'll be fun. If you want to see me play games more frequently, including in front of a live studio audience, I stream on Twitch, Morgan will be or be. I also have a stream archive under the name Motherfucker Morgan, so you can look those up. And, I guess that's it. I hope my commentary wasn't too scattered. It's been a long time since I've done solo commentary on a Let's Play. Solo commentary in general. Talking to a Twitch chat does not count as solo commentary. Alright? This was 100% all me for 30 plus minutes. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.